Hey guys, we have a special guest today, Lee. Hey Lee.
Hey Madolin.
Welcome to our first Queerious interview.
Thank you for having me here.
No problem. We're going to discuss some topics about LGBTQ+. Starting off was, how did you come out to your friends and family, or when did you?
I was about like the 5th grade when I had my first girlfriend. And basically I just she kind of pressured me into telling my parents that I needed to tell them that I had a girlfriend. And so she was like, you gotta tell them. And to them, I was just a straight little girl. And so I needed to tell my mom. So I pretty much just texted her. And I was like, hey mom, can I tell you something? She was like, yeah, what's up? And I was like, I think I'm bisexual. And she was like, oh, I see. And so that pretty much just I didn't really come out to anybody else. That was just the main coming out. And I didn't really, it kind of just occurred to people.
That you...
Yeah.
So, how did people know, that you and this girl were dating? Or, how did people find out about it?
Well, we, told people, I guess.
Yeah. So, with coming out, many people in the LGBTQ+, they feel should come out, or can they just, be themselves and be, how do you think, that should happen? Should it be coming out, or should it just be, brought up in conversation? What do you think is the best way?
I guess it's just whatever floats your boat, but, I feel personally, I would prefer for myself to just, let it seep into the conversation. You don't have to do, this big ol' announcement and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessary, but, I mean, if you want to, that's up to you.
Yeah. So any current relationships right now, or?
No.
No? Okay. With this girl, your 5th grade girlfriend, was she already out to her parents about this and telling them about you?
Well, I suppose how it happened was that I told this girl that I had a crush on her, and this was a couple months before, and then I think we never really talked about it, and then I brought it up again, and she was like, oh yeah, and then that was on a Friday, and then on Monday when we came back to school, she was like, hey, I told my parents, and we're gonna date, okay? And so you have to tell your parents. And I was like, okay, I guess.
Did that put some unnecessary pressure on you because you were just now starting to figure yourself out and you didn't feel exactly comfortable, or was it just?
I mean, I guess it was pretty much, I guess I was a little bit pressured, but it wasn't that horrible. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
With being out to your family, are there any changes or stuff? Is there any negativity at home that you're comfortable with sharing?
Not really. I mean, sometimes I feel my parents, specifically my mom, chooses my brother over me sometimes. But I feel it's just it's just my my brain making me think that that's happening, but I'm pretty sure it's just nothing.
Yeah. If you could talk to your 5th grade self, or older or younger, what's something that you would tell them to motivate them or help them through it? Anything?
I would tell them probably to stay away from this one girl.
This one girl. And why is that? Was she bad influence, or?
She kind of just put a bad reputation on me and kind of messed up my life.
Yeah. So, anything else you'd like to share with being out and part of the LGBTQ community? Hardships that you feel like you have to experience?
Well, in a small town like this, especially, it's like super hard to like find others that like are a part of the LGBTQ community. So that's why I think that Queerious is such a good program. And I think that more people should be like comfortable like sharing their true inner selves and stuff.
Yeah. Quick confirmation, do you have to be out or be gay to join Queerious or be a part of Queerious?
No, it's Queerious because you can be either queer or curious. So if you're just interested in it at all, then hop right in.
Yeah, I like that about it too. Thank you, Lee, for this lovely interview.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in to the Queerious first interview process. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.